What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Gang, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those that don't know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium educational platform that's available today. At True Trading Group, results matter because they matter. We've got one simple goal, and that is to help you to learn, trade, and profit. If you guys are new, make sure you like and share this video, but more importantly, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here for free where myself, other TTG pro traders, and special guests drop golden nuggets and provide you guys with free lessons and education that's going to help you become a better trader. All right, but why should you listen to anything that we talk about on these lives? Guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. Began my career working at a fund in New York City, very first job, right out of college. Then 2008 happened, the Great Recession, the stock market crashed. But it was during that time that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Aside from that, perhaps more importantly, since 2016, my team and I at True Trading Group have helped literally thousands of members and retail traders achieve peace of mind from financial freedom, from learning how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At TTG, we teach you how to fish. We teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet. We teach you how to become a self-sufficient trader. Despite what you might have heard about online, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's also not gambling. It's a skill. It's a skill that has to be learned properly like any other skill, especially since this is one that has the potential to help you reach financial goals that you guys never thought were possible. Tonight's live stream is going to go down as follows, folks. We're going to do a quick 15-minute Q&A session to give people a chance to log on. All right, then I'm going to be going over some questions that we've got. Some people submitted questions to us previously. Some people we're going to take some questions here live. And then we're going to be getting into briefly, I'll talk to you guys about the TTG membership and what incentives and discounts we have for joining today for our Cyber Monday deal. And if you have ever had any interest in TTG, you most definitely are going to want to hear this offer, which is only good until midnight tonight or until we fill 30 spots. We've set 30 spots aside for our little Cyber Monday deal as we walk our way back up to $2,500, which is going to be the cost of our membership on February 1st. Don't freak out. It's not there yet. It's not anywhere near it. You guys are going to want to take advantage of this Cyber Monday deal. If you have ever been interested in True Trading Group, you're going to want to pay attention to the offer that we have for you guys here today. Then we're talking about why was the stock market up so much today? And are we still going to get a crash because of COVID and the opportunity that this volatility is bringing? We're going to talk about some of the best ways for you to profit from that. And we're also going to talk about some after hours trading for those people who know, something that we don't talk about very often. But my biggest win today, where I made my money today, was actually a trade I made after hours today in PPSI. Was actually a monster with 23% gain, was a solid win. A lot of the team capitalized on it. So we're going to talk briefly about trading after hours, what to look for, how to identify a stock that's going to give you an after hours short squeeze. That's what you got today on PPSI. We're going to talk about that as we dive into this live stream. All right. But in order to get the most out of the live stream in the markets, you guys need to be educated. And that all starts right now. All right. So listen up, listen good. We're about to start that Q&A session. Guys, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel like it's a stupid question. There's no such thing as a stupid question. All right. So start typing your questions in chat right now, guys. And let's go ahead and begin that Q&A. Explain what the one-on-ones are, how it works, and can I have comments from members who have gotten them? What did they change? Member Street Talk, that's a really good question. So a one-on-one is something that is part of our lifetime membership at True Trading Group, where lifetime members are able to get up to 4 one-on-ones per year with a TG moderator of their choice. The one-on-one is where we set aside at least a minimum of 1 hour, but no one is sitting there with a stopwatch. And I've done one-on-ones that have lasted an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half. We want to make sure that we actually really get down to the bottom of what the root cause is in your trading. We identify where you are struggling and we identify what is the reason behind that struggle. And oftentimes it may not be initially what you may think the problem is. There may be a bigger underlying issue. And we work on adjusting it, and we talk about some different things, and we implement some different rules and some different strategies, and we try other things to help improve on that P&L. All right. It's a real game changer. It's something that can really help get you guys on track. I stay in close communication with members that I do one-on-ones on. They kind of give me updates after our one-on-ones. And I'm very proud to say that the overwhelming majority of the members that I've done one-on-ones with have reported tremendous improvement after our one-on-one session. If there's any members that are on the live stream right now today that have had one-on-ones with either myself or any one of the other moderators that have really then saw an improvement in their trading afterwards, you guys can maybe sound off in chat right now. Help out Memphis Street Talk. Memphis Street Talk is, you guys may recognize the username. Memphis Street Talk is a member of True Trading Group. She's a member of the TC fam. So the TC members that are on here, if you've had a one-on-one, maybe say a couple of things in chat to kind of help understand the importance and the benefits of the TC platform. I want to do this, but I just don't see how it's possible with a full-time job. Maybe not for me. Okay. Do not think that way. Do not think that you are not going to be able to do this because you work a full-time job. That is completely a very common misconception that some people have. You do not need to be sitting in front of your computer screen all day long to do this. All right. The overwhelming majority of our current members do have a full-time job. All right. And they're still doing well. Let me explain to you, first of all, well, let's actually ask our members. Let me just have the members kind of show you themselves. Guys, do me a favor. If you're a member of True Trading Group and you guys are making money while working a full-time job, type the letter I in chat right now. And maybe also comment what you do for a living, if you don't mind, to kind of help out some of the viewers that think that maybe they can't do this because they work a full-time job. So again, if you're a member, type the letter I if you're making money while working a full-time job, and tell me what you do for a living. Anyone that thinks they can't do this with a full-time job, just pay attention to some of the comments that are going to come through on the side of the screen right now, because these are teaching members that are making money while working full-time jobs as a supervisor, a manager, business owner, construction, manufacturing engineer, sales, management consultant. I cleared 57% gain on SPY calls today while working. It's all up to you. Great job, Don. I work at a CPA firm full-time, another accountant, insurance adjuster, construction, real estate, photographer, supervisor, all right, dog groomer. I work 2 jobs and I also still trade. Physical therapist, a bar manager, military. Ant, thank you for your service, my man. Everybody welcome. Thank you, Ant, for the service. Director of retail operations, medical field. You guys get the point. Construction project manager. Tex, what's up, Tex? Big man Tex, what's good, man? How are you? So guys, as you can see, you see all of these different, completely different walks of life and completely different careers and professions, and they're still able to work full-time jobs while making money with True Trading Group. But there's really some key points that I want to point out to you that enables them to do this. First and foremost, you have to understand that there's a lot of different trading styles that are out there. And just because someone is making money trading a particular way does not mean you're going to be able to do that exact same thing. One of the biggest struggles that I see with beginner traders is that they do not understand what their trader identity is. And all they do is they go on YouTube. They say, oh, look, this person made 15 grand today. I'm just going to do what they do because they obviously know what they're doing. That person's trading style may not work for you. All right. So it's very important that you get exposure to a variety of different styles and strategies. At True Trading Group, it's not just me. There's 8 other professional traders that are in chat, that are moderators, that are calling out trades, that are with you during the day that you guys can learn from. All right. This is very important. And we did this by design when we put this team of professional traders together, because I want you to have exposure to these different trading styles. This is what can really help you identify what your trading style or your trading identity is, what I like to call it, what it really is. What type of stocks should you be trading? Are you more of a swing trader maybe? Do you like lower volatility? Are you an options trader? There's so many different types of things without me kind of getting into it, but 8 different moderators all have 8 different styles. So that's first and foremost. We also swing trade every day in True Trading Group. We do day trades and we do swing trades. We trade stocks, we trade options, we do small caps, mid caps, large caps, we do crypto, we do all of it inside of True Trading. Like I said, there's 8 other professional traders. It's not just me. But also we have a mobile app. Now the mobile app is very important. All right. This will allow you to still be connected to our chat room, even though you're not in front of your computer. So you'll still be able to see the screen share because the mods and I, we share our screen with you during the day. So you see what we're looking at. We also talk to you live on a microphone, like I'm talking to you now, all day long. And you'll be able to listen to that audio feed from your mobile device while you're logged into the TTG mobile app. Right? Obviously, the mobile app is available for members only. You can't go and download the app and get access to our chat. It's available for members only. Excuse me, guys. I got something stuck in my throat. You're also going to get real-time push notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits a trade. Now, that's important because you're going to be able to now, no matter what you're doing or where you are, you're going to be able to know up to the second what the professional traders in True Trading Group are doing. And that is how a combination of all those things is how members are able to make money while working a full-time job. All right. So if you think that you're not going to be able to do it, it's a wrong mindset. Literally have thousands of members in True Trading Group that are making money while working full-time jobs right now. What makes TTG better than other services? There are a lot. Yes, there are. Why do you deserve my hard-earned money? Listen, the thing that is one of the biggest differentiators between True Trading Group and some of the other services that are out there is that True Trading Group is a platform. That's the first thing you have to understand. When you are joining True Trading Group, you're not just joining to get trade alerts. The trade alerts are a bonus. Okay? TTG is a platform designed to level the playing field for retail traders. The tools and the resources that are included on this platform, I'll show you them a little bit later on the live stream. So for those of you that are interested, I'll show you what the TTG platform looks like, and I'll show you all the tools and resources. I'll show you all the tools and resources that are included with this, with your membership. Like there's charting software, there's level 2, there's social sentiment scanners, there's regular scanners, there's analyst reports, there's insider buying and insider selling reports. There are trade simulators, there's real-time news feeds, there's dark pool data, there's options flow. There are so many different things that are available to you as a member of the TTG platform that these are the tools that professional traders use on a regular basis. If you're going to step into the stock market, someone else's professional arena, thinking that you are going to be able to defeat or keep up with a professional trader at Goldman Sachs or at a hedge fund or someone like myself, armed merely with your cell phone and a Robinhood app, you're dreaming. Professional traders have access to tons of information and data that gives them an inside look into what's going on in the markets and helps them make much better informed decisions than you. So the TTG platform is designed to level that playing field and give you access to those tools and resources. It's also giving you the same quality education of what I learned when I worked at the hedge fund. Okay. So, this is why you guys have to think about True Trading Group in a little bit of a different light when it comes to, trying to compare it to other services and everything like that. The trade alerts are just a bonus. There's so much more. You also have over 75 years, I'd say, of combined experience from the professional traders that we have inside of True Trading Group that are calling out trades with you guys all day, every day. Okay. So I'd say that's one of the biggest things that differentiates us from other services. Okay. Now, guys, what I would like to actually do here real quick is I am going to have a special guest joining us here tonight. I got a special guest joining us here tonight, guys. I would, and to kind of bring on the special guest, I'm actually going to have Adam's going to come on and kind of help me with this. I'm having a little bit of some audio issues. I can't hear volume, but you guys can hear me just fine. So I'm going to have Adam come on. For those that don't know who Adam is, Adam's my partner and co-founder in True Trading Group. He is the man behind the curtain, so to speak, that makes that platform tick, that, make sure that all those tools and all those resources are available and working properly in real time for all of our members. So he's going to come. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can't hear him, but he waves. Hey.
Yeah.
So He's going to come on. He's going to help me kind of introduce to you guys. I want to welcome you all to one of our lifetime members who is a lifetime member, actually. This person is a lifetime member, and after putting in the effort with True Trading Group, has been achieving some major success in the markets, and he's here to tell you guys about his trading journey. Everybody, please give a huge warm TTG welcome to TTG lifetime member, Dave W.
Yo, TTG. How's it going?
So like I said, Adam, I'm going to let you just take I can't hear anything. So Adam, I'm going to let you go, man.
All right. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Adam, how's it going?
It's good, man. It's good. It's good. Was that your version of Toby? What is
that's Bruno El Chapo. We named him the Mexican cartel guy that got caught, you know.
Yeah. Coincidentally, what we call my daughter. Mike can't hear anything, or else I think he'd be laughing. But
nice.
All good. Hang on, let me just change one thing here. I forgot to change his name to Snooky. He can't hear me, but I make his name on here Snooky every night, which I think is funny. All right. So Dave, there's I guess we can keep this pretty simple. You and I spoke briefly, but I asked you earlier to kind of send me a little bit about your trading journey with True Trading Group, which you did, and I'm going to let you get into it. I also want to say that we have members come on here from time to time and kind of share their experience, and the most important thing for us is that you kind of share your experience of where how you got started trading, what led you to True Trading Group, where, how are you doing in here, what made the difference for you, and so on and so forth, in order to show people that it is possible. So that's what I'd like to, kind of go over for a little bit, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. So go ahead if you want to maybe start at, tell us your story,
Yeah, well, I started out trading a couple years ago, and I basically started out with penny stocks, and because dealing with a small account, and I figured penny stocks, and I would get these ads and and these alerts, and I had no clue whatsoever what I was doing at all. So I would go into these trades and purchase them and just sit on them. And, they would go up a little bit, and then all of a sudden they would just plummet, and they would never move after that, but after that, I got involved with options, and I got involved with a couple of different groups, which I'm still lifetime members of, by the way. And they still send me alerts, and I keep records of them. I have separate folders for each group that I'm a member of, and from when they tell me to purchase and when they tell me to sell. And it's like not even 10% are winners. It's just crazy. It really is. And you never hear from them unless they want to upgrade you, and it's just like they really don't care. It's just they're just looking for more money in any way they possibly can get it. So, and I really wanted to do this. So I found TTG on YouTube, and like a live stream, just like we're watching right now. And after I watched the live stream, I did a little bit of research, and I joined as an annual member. And basically, I went through the courses. That was the first thing I did. I went through all the courses, made sure that I understood them, and I did it fairly quick. Because I want.
Let me ask you a quick question. So you've been a part, obviously, of a lot of other platforms. How would you, and be honest, man, like if we have areas to improve in, then we do, and that's okay. How has the education been for us versus these other platforms that you've been a part of?
Well, it's just night and day. There was no education with the other platforms at all. Okay. It was just alerts. It was like they would alert you to when to purchase, at what price, what strike price, and then they would alert you when to sell. And most of the time when they tell you to sell, it's like it's lower than what you paid for it. Right. It was just like a loss, like 90% of the time, 10%. And I have records of them, and I keep records of them. And every time that I still get those alerts from those, because I am a lifetime member, and they're not going to give me a refund. Okay. So I keep those memberships and I log them, and I just laugh at them every time I see them, because most of them are losers. And, it's just ridiculous. But as far as the education is concerned, there's nothing out there that I have found anything like TTG. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, it's like, a Bollinger Band. I had no clue what that was.
Was that a harmonica?
I'm sorry?
Was that a harmonica?
Oh, no, that was my phone. I'm sorry. I thought
No. That was awesome. I was like, that was,
somebody sent me a message. I'm sorry.
Cool.
I apologize.
No, you're fine. What I think is neat also, and it's something that we really strive for, is that, we do have alerts inside of True Trading Group. And right now, I think collectively we're sporting consistently now over an 80% win rate with all the mods combined. But what's neat about True Trading Group, and what we encourage you to do, is we want you to be able to do this on your own. We want to be able to teach you this so that you don't have to rely on the mods, so that you don't have to wait for an alert. And when there is an alert, you understand why that alert was called. You understand where you're going to get in, where you're going to get out. You're not relying on anything. You don't need to be spoon-fed. Being a trader, you really are the ultimate entrepreneur. But if you're relying on some people for alerts, then you're not an entrepreneur. You have a job. Mike is your boss. The other mods are your boss. You want to be, we teach you how to do this on your own. And people, after they've been here for a year, 2 years, they end up staying because, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 eyes, are better than one.
Exactly.
And there's a strong sense of community in here. So I think that's
huge.
Really,
really. By the way, Adam, I want to make a special shout out to Miss Green Candle.
Yes.
She is awesome with the technicals. Absolutely amazing.
Yep.
I mean, she is just fantastic. Seriously.
She's been with us for a while, man. And you've been with us since August, right?
Yeah, I joined in August, and in September I became a lifetime.
Why did I mean, look, lifetime membership's not cheap. Why did you? Because I also want to say, was there anything do you feel that the annual membership on its own really does kind of cover all your bases as far as getting what you need out of it?
Absolutely. I mean, everything that you get with an annual membership, you get with a lifetime membership, except for the STR, which with the lifetime you get the STR, but everything else you get with an annual membership. There's no add-ons. You're not going to be calling me and say, "Hey, look, we have this special deal for you." It doesn't happen that way. It's not like that at all. Everything's included, no matter if you're an annual or a lifetime.
What made you go from an annual member to a lifetime member? Well,
shoot, Adam. I paid for my annual membership after being 2 weeks as a member. And I went through the courses and everything else, and I was on the live streams, and I was juggling this with my regular job, by the way. And
you don't have to get too specific, but what do you do for a living, and what field are you in?
Utilities.
Okay, but you have a fairly demanding job, you would
exactly.
Say. Okay, great.
Yeah, normally it's 60 hours a week.
Yep, and you were able to make the cost of your membership back and get educated even with a 60-hour-a-week job.
Absolutely. And I wanted to do it fairly quick, and I wanted to understand it. And I still go back. You can still go back into the courses and refresh yourself. So it's just a game changer as far as I'm concerned. And after, I saw that I made my annual membership back in 2 weeks, I said, I don't want to have to pay this annual membership year after year, but I want to be here forever. And also, I can pass this down, after, God forbid, if I pass, I can pass the membership down to whoever I want to. It's willable.
Yep. So just for those that maybe don't know what Dave's talking about, our lifetime membership, part of one of the benefits of it is it's a real lifetime membership. God forbid something happens to you, you have to make the arrangements, but we will honor it. You can pass your membership to any close family, any family member or close friend that you want. So yeah, that is that. So tell me a little bit about before okay, so you were with the other groups. It wasn't what you thought it was. You were getting upsold. Were you doing well anyways, or not so much?
No.
Okay. And when you got
I wasn't doing well at all. Not at all.
And when you got this new trading group, you started to do well because you got educated. You upgraded your lifetime. So August, September, October, November. We're about to go. So 5 months. Where are you at now in your trading career? 5 months into this.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Okay, I was on vacation last week. And last week was basically, well, actually, it was only 3.5 days worth of trading. Okay, I was able to dedicate all of my time to trading all of those 3.5 days, and in those 3.5 days, I made 1 whole month's worth of salary compared to my normal job, and that's a fact, Jack.
That's amazing. And let me ask you a question. You're an intelligent man. You're level-headed. You and I have spoken before. Do you feel it was a fluke?
No, not at all.
You don't think you got lucky? You hit at the right place, right time. But what do you think it was?
No, I'm sorry.
And what do you attribute it? Like, what do you think it was?
The education. Last Monday, I had 2 trades, and I did 3 times my daily salary. Last Tuesday, I had, I think it was 3 trades, and I did 5 times my daily salary. Now, I don't know if you want me to go over what I did on Wednesday, because it's not it. I had a plan, and I was ready to lose with the money that I had. Okay, but what I did, I went into SPY puts, and all the technicals were there. You know, the trade line curving down, MACD curving down, the accumulation, everything, the volume was bearish. Okay, so I went into a couple of puts on Wednesday. Okay, but it turned against me, and that was probably it was right out about 15 minutes after the bell on Wednesday, and it turned immediately as soon as I made that trade. It turned against me. It started going up and up and up and up and up. Okay, so I had some puts, and my expiration was 11/29, which is today. So anytime I trade to SPY right now, I like to go out a few days because it's so unpredictable. Okay, so most of the time it works out, but sometimes it doesn't because the market is so unpredictable right now. So what I did, I tiered into it as my premium dropped on the contracts that I had. I tiered into it. So at close on Wednesday, I had 16 contracts. Okay, I started out with $2.33 on those first 2 contracts, and I tiered into it, and my final value at close was 97 cents. Okay, but they were only worth 58 at that point. Okay, so I was good. I was close. I was a lot closer than I was with 233.
Right. So
come Friday, and the reason I did that is because of all the negative news. Okay, with the Germany, thinking about lockdowns, and I said the market's got to go down. So I was basically trading solely, not on technicals at that point. I was trading on sentiment at that point. Okay, I said the market can't hold. I know it can't hold, and I know it's going to go down. So I wake up, and I was excited to see where the market was. So pre-trading starts at 4 a.m. Eastern time. So I woke up, and I was there at 4 a.m. Eastern time, and I saw this big, huge red candle on the SPY. And I was like, oh, my God. I mean, it dropped like 8 points. So I was like watching the screen the whole time. Okay. And I got on the calculator. Wolf shared a calculator which is awesome. This options calculator. And I did the calculations. And I said, if it goes to this, I'm going to have this much. If it goes to that, I'm going to have that much. So I was just like dying. So at the bell, I sold 12 contracts. I had 12 contracts at 97 cents each, which is basically, $97. So I sold those, and they were, I got it written down, $4.28. So that on those 12 contracts, it was 441% that I made on those 12 contracts. Okay. And then the remaining four, after the bell, the price started going up on the SPY. So my premium started dropping from that point. So I sold at 364. Okay. So that was 375% gain on those last four contracts. So, I mean, it was a huge win for me on that. Huge.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I mean, seriously huge. I mean, it was my biggest win ever, basically. So, but I wouldn't have been able to do that and have the confidence in doing any of this if it wasn't for the education that TTG has given me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and let me ask you this, and I don't know the answer to this question, right? So shooting in the dark here. A lot of people think, and be honest, but be honest, but you don't have to be specific.
Adam, I'm being totally honest with everything I'm talking about.
No, I know. I'm saying that more for everyone else knows, because even before this, I spoke to you privately, and I was like, "Hey, don't worry about selling True Trading."
I'm not trying to sell anything.
I know.
I
just I just want to make sure that that people know that that's what it is. But I also what I want to a lot of people think, because we get this question all the time, right? Okay. That you have to start with that if you only if you have $2,000, right, or $1,000, that this isn't going to work for you because you're below PDT. You're not going to be able to capitalize on the trades. How do you I don't know what you started with, and we don't need to know the specific number. But did you start above PDT when you started trading?
Above PDT, you're talking about
$25,000 pattern day trade rule. So
I have a margin account and I have a cash account.
Okay, when you started, in order to have the success that you have, did you start? I mean, you don't have to get specific, but was it a very large account?
No, hell no.
Okay, no. That was my question.
No,
Did you start with oodles and oodles of cash in an account, and that's why you were able to take advantage of stuff and do well?
No. I started out, when I started out trading options, I was trading one contract at a time.
Okay.
And small wins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it would be kind of a false statement to say that you need 25,000, 30,000.
No. Yeah, absolutely. That's false. Okay. That is totally false. I mean, totally false.
You're dispelling a lot of rumors right now. So apparently you can get educated and make money trading with a 60-hour-a-week demanding, job, and not have to have oodles and oodles of cash in order to be successful trading.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I still, I'm still, trading with a small account. I mean, what is considered a small account compared to not? So I don't know that number.
It depends. I would say, I'm kind of a big data guy, right? So consensus would say like large account would be, anything over 25,000. Most people would consider a large account to be anything over $25,000. Okay. Because then you're out of the pattern day trading rule.
Okay.
And then I've seen people start with $500 and work that up to $5,000-$6,000.
Yeah.
And I've seen everything in between, and I've seen the really extremes, really extreme side of it, where people come in and start with six figures and blow tons of it before they get educated for real. So I've seen all sides of the spectrum. I think what's important is that, there's so many people out there that think, I have a full-time job, I'm not wealthy, I don't understand this, and as much as I want to understand this and want to do this, and as much as I know that there could be an opportunity here, my 60-hour work week is safe, and this isn't gonna amount to anything, and I could lose, like, all the reasons why you shouldn't. And it's nice to hear from real people who work real jobs, who started with, not a lot of money and have real results.
Well, I started in my account rock bottom.
Okay.
As rock bottom as you can get. Okay. But I was able to, build my account to where I was able to do that trade on Wednesday, moving into Friday after Thanksgiving. I was able to fund it, and I was able to lose it if it got lost. If I did lose it, I was okay with that, and that's why I did it. But I don't recommend people doing that. Tearing into a losing trade. But that was my plan. My plan was, if it turned around on me, I was going to tear into it, because I was basically at that point trading on, like I said before, sentiment.
Yeah, but 4.5 months ago or 5 months ago when you started, you wouldn't have made that trade.
No, I would not have.
Right, because you didn't know enough to make that trade.
That's right.
Right.
And that's let me say one thing, Adam, as far as the chat and everything else. I mean, the education and the courses are fabulous, absolutely 100% fabulous. But there's more to it than that. Okay. When we're in chat, we talk about a lot of other things. We talk about news. We talk about, the market sentiment. We talk about, a lot of other catalysts, that affect the market. And it really, really helps out a lot. Really does.
No, that's awesome. That is really awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I really appreciate you coming on, man. I've been bugging you to come on now for a while. I knew that, you had some good stuff to tell people. And even if, people hearing this, what I want people to really grasp from this is that Dave is a real person that works a real full-time job, that, that really put in the effort for his education. And this is where he's ending up. And I don't, and you heard it from him. And I'll tell you too, this is not an accident for him. This is not, he stumbled around and got lucky. This is the result of actually putting in the effort. And I think that's, I think that's pretty awesome. And I hope people take that away from what it is that you talk about.
And I have a goal. I mean, my goal is not to have to, go to that job. I want to do this. I mean, I really, really enjoy it. I really do. And this is what I want to do. And for all those, younger people out there, don't let an opportunity, pass you by. Grasp it by the horns while you're young, man. If I was doing this when I was, 20 years old, shoot, I'd be sitting in Adam's chair right now.
Awesome.
But all right. That's my goal, but I really, really do wish that, I started this a long time ago. I really do. And I wish
now, and you're, and I think it's only going to get better. I mean,
no.
The important thing is that you understand what's going on. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet. And I think that that's the most important thing. You're not reliant on Wolf and Mike and like you have an idea of what you're doing, and you're going to continue to develop that and evolve as a trader. And I have no doubt that, pretty soon we'll be having you back on talking about how you just made a major life change and this is what you're doing full time now.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. That's what I want.
Right. All right, man. Thank you so much, Dave. I really appreciate it. Guys, let's have a big thank you to Dave W., lifetime member, part of the TTG family. Thank you to Dave W., lifetime member, part of the TTG family. That is Dave W., lifetime member, part of the TTG. All right, there we go. I had to mute Mike for a second. So, all right. Excellent.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm going to start talking here. I assume that we're finished. We are, guys. Okay, so I got to just say a couple of things. What a phenomenal kind of little segment there, having Dave on. Absolutely incredible. So for those that don't know, my audio on my computer is not working, so I was not able to hear Dave and Adam speak. So I actually pulled up YouTube on my cell phone. And I was watching the live stream on my cell phone so I can hear what's going on, but there's a slight delay on the live stream. So I was able to kind of catch the bulk of it. And there's one thing specifically that I really want to touch on with regards to Dave. And something Adam said, that his success did not happen by accident. Dave busts his ass. Dave is in the STR chat room at like 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. Kid you not. Anyone that's in STR, you guys know Dave is in STR all the time, talking with other members, throwing around ideas, talking shop, going over technicals, going over fundamentals, going over news. The guy really busts his ass and puts in the work, and he is now reaping the rewards from that. So again, a huge thank you to my boy Dave, lifetime member of True Trading Group. I love hearing the success stories that our members just, are having. I think it's very important for us to share them with you so that you, the other members, but also, new viewers, important for you to hear directly from these people's mouths about their journeys and their experiences, because whatever you're going through, whatever struggles you have, whatever the doubts you have, believe me, there's a TC member that has gone through the exact same thing and has overcome it, has come out of it a better and more successful trader. And it's important for you guys to hear those stories. Okay. I would actually like to know how many people are still on the live stream right now that are not a member of True Trading Group, or this is your first time on a live stream. Type the number 1 in chat right now. Again, guys, do me a favor. Type the number 1 in chat if this is your first live stream, or maybe you're not a member of True Trading Group. Go ahead, type the number 1 in chat right now. All right, we got Tycoon, we got Jason R, we got Tim, we got Zach, we got Mike Black Jr., we got, Ken Horn. Boo on you, Ken. Boo on you. Charles Wilkerson, Bakran Choi, we got Louise, Kevin Nightingale, we got Gabby Land, we got Diz, Jesus with me 7 times, Libra, Lacebug, Ma Bubar, Fresh Prince, Carlito's Way, I like the username. Sam King, how are you? Sports Moments, Abimbola, Chichuri, JS, Branton, John, the AR guy. I like it. A lot of number 1s coming through here. Welcome, all of you. You guys may not realize how fortunate you are to be where you are right here, right now, but you'll soon understand. Teaching is all about results. Okay, we're all about results, not just empty words and broken promises here. Results matter. An example of a result, results are an effect, a consequence, an outcome of something. One of those examples would be, and these is, statistical facts. We survey our members. We know the deal. We know the data. By you joining True Trading Group, putting in the effort, taking the courses, passing the exams, using the tools, joining the free study groups, right? Going through the workshops, you guys have a very good chance of making money, more importantly, becoming a better trader. If you guys don't believe me, I understand you don't want to maybe just take my word for it, but you heard Dave just kind of speak to you guys. But now let's ask the rest of our members that are on the live. Guys, now do me a favor. Now I'm speaking directly to members. If you are a member and you're making money or you're becoming a better trader, I want you to go ahead right now and type the number 1 in chat right now. All right, go ahead right now, type the number 1 in chat. If you guys are a member and you're making money or you're becoming a better trader, I want to know. Look at all these number 1s. Now, if you're not a member, pay attention to how many number 1s are coming through this side of the screen right here. All these number 1s, this is what results look like. Okay? That is what results look like. These people found True Trading Group the same way that you did. YouTube recommended it on a live stream. Maybe you're lucky and a friend or family member told you about it. And these people are telling you now that they're making money or they're becoming better traders and they're becoming successful. All right? There's a lot of people right now that I see that are asking about lifetime memberships. Guys, it is only for annual members and is in very limited amounts. And unfortunately, we do not have any available lifetime membership spots right now. As soon as we do, we will let you all know. But in order to become a lifetime member, you first must become an annual member of True Trading Group. And then you would be able to upgrade to a lifetime membership should you want. All right. But they are limited spots. That's why we only offer them to current members. We don't allow someone that's not a member to just join lifetime. The spots are limited. People wait for these membership spots to open. And then when they do, we give them to our current annual members. So we don't have any lifetime spots currently available right now. When we get some more, we will, or when we are able to open up some more, we will certainly let you all know. Okay. Another example, though, of a result, and these are statistical facts. The numbers are what the numbers are. By you trying to figure out the stock market game on your own, you have over a 90% chance of failing miserably, because those are the stats. About 90% of traders fail. Now, I'm not saying True Trading Group is the only way. I'm not saying, but I am saying that it's one of, if not the best option for everyone of all skill levels, from all walks of life, for them to have a chance to learn, trade, and profit. We help traders reach their goals of becoming consistent profitable by combining top-notch professional education, a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund, and we combine that with premium tools, resources for professionals that professionals use from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. We're a community that really cares about one another's success. We all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. All right. Guys, stay right where you are, because in less than 10 minutes, I'm going to be going over exactly what happened in the overall markets today. Why were the markets up today? And I'm going to tell you guys about how we plan on making money in the markets here in the rest of the week. Is there another COVID crash around the corner, or is it safe for the Santa Claus rally? We're going to talk about that all. And then I'm going to talk to you guys briefly about trading after hours. We're also going to be talking about that here today as well. Everyone that typed the number one, I need you guys to pay attention to me very quickly, because we've been saying that we're not going to have like a Black Friday sale or anything like that, and we meant it because the price was not getting cheaper. But what we are doing here, yeah, I'm just reading comments. Sorry guys, reading some comments. But what we are doing, okay, is running a Cyber Monday sale. Okay, we had a Black Friday sale that ended yesterday at midnight. Okay, yesterday at midnight, our Black Friday sale ended. Today is Cyber Monday. And in honor of Cyber Monday, we are doing things a little bit differently. We have been saying that the price of our membership was going to go up from $1,230. That's what it was last night. You could have joined last night for $1,230. And we told you that after midnight last night, the price was going to go up to $1,350. For the past week, we've been telling you this. Well, last night was the last chance you had to get a teaching membership for $1,230. Tonight, the price is $1,350. But, it's the big but, part of True Trading Group's mission has always been to make sure that the TTG platform is within financial reach of most people, so we can help level the playing field for the retail trader. And in honor of Cyber Monday, we are prepared to make you an incredible offer. So as I just stated, True Trading Group, our goal is to level the playing field for the retail investor. And that means a continued effort to ensure that the TG platform remains within reach financially for most retail investors from all walks of life. Because of this, we're slowly walking the price of our membership up to $2,500. Remember, February 1st, the price will be $2,500. It was $1,230 yesterday. It's $1,350 today. But listen up, because in Cyber Monday, this is the only chance to take advantage of the Cyber Monday sale. The one-year membership normally is $2,212, but tonight until midnight Pacific, the next 30 people, okay, or whatever comes first, 30 people or midnight Pacific, this is going to be your last chance to actually save 38%. The price comes down to $1,350 for the annual teaching membership when you use coupon code TTG212. And yes, this is a new coupon code, TTG212, but there's some changes for Cyber Monday. The total cost of the one-year membership is $1,350 with the coupon code TTG212, but you will only pay $1,050 tonight. And then 6 months from now, you will then pay the difference of $300. So your cost of entry here tonight in honor of Cyber Monday is not $1,350. It is $1,050 here tonight, and you pay the other $300 in 6 months. This means that in honor of Cyber Monday, you can get started with TTG right now for only $1,050. And then you have 6 months to set aside $300, which anybody can do. And then as a special way of saying, welcome to the TG family, from now until midnight tonight, we will have our Cyber Monday sale, which means you get a 38% discount on the regular price, brings it down to $13.50, with putting $10.50 down now and paying $300 in 6 months. You'll also be getting 2 free small private mentor study group sessions where you can help get started, get you on the right path, get some individual attention from a pro trader, ask questions, go over topics that you're struggling with so we can help speed up that learning curve. You're also going to have a chance to earn a brand new free laptop. Okay. At True Trading Group, we get laptops from wholesalers. We build relationships with them. We get great pricing on bulk orders. We get a certain amount allocated and then ship those laptops worldwide to all of our members. We even cover the shipping costs. There's no additional fee. You don't pay shipping, nothing, no penny out of your pocket. Okay. The next 30 people that join with coupon code TTG212, you will have a chance to earn a brand new free laptop upon becoming TTG certified. What does that mean? When you take all of our courses and pass all of the quizzes at the end of the courses, you become TTG certified. It is a badge of honor for our TTG members. You get a certificate. You can share it digitally on social media. You can print it out, hang it on your wall, put it on your desk. You also get a green check mark next to your username in chat. Lets other members know that you completed the curriculum. Your opinion now carries more weight inside of chat. All right. The process of becoming TTG certified, it normally takes members anywhere from like 4 to 6 weeks on average, but we've seen it done way faster. It's up to you guys. The entire curriculum is available 24/7. It all goes at your own pace, around your own schedule. So no matter how much time you have or don't have, if you want this bad enough, you guys have no excuse. Now, anyone that might be questioning if the laptops are actually real, do we really give away free laptops? Yes, we do. And to prove that to you, I'll ask members, guys, if you're a member of True Trading Group, do me a favor, just type yes or no. Do we actually give away free laptops? Yes or no? All right. Now, also, there's one other very important part to this Cyber Monday sale, and maybe even perhaps the most important part. You will be getting with your membership to True Trading Group a full money back guarantee plus $770 on top. This means that you can sign up now, and at the end, you can sign up now and pay $10.50 tonight, pay $300 in 6 months. And at the end of your membership, if you have not made back your membership cost at least once after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending one private study group, that's all I ask from you. Give me a little effort. Actually try. Actually utilize the platform and the program. Okay? If you do and still don't make back your membership fee at least once, we're going to give you a complete full money back guarantee. Okay, plus $770 on top. That's over a 60% return on your investment. I stand behind this platform. I put my money where my mouth is. There's not a single other group or service out there that's willing, okay, not a single other group or service that's willing to offer you a full money back guarantee, never mind give you an additional $770 on top of that. That's because no one else is as confident in their ability to help you succeed. If you fail, I'm going to lose money, and that's how it should be. You are entrusting the TeachD platform and the TeachD family to help you turn your hard-earned investment into a successful trading career. We're in this together. When I say welcome to the family, I actually mean it. So again, let me be clear. You'll pay $1,050 right here tonight and get started with your training group immediately. You have immediate access to everything. You'll pay the balance of $300 off 6 months from now. And if you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one private study group and still do not make back your membership fee at least once, I'm going to give you $2,120 back. Yes. Hence the code TTG212. All right. So again, guys, TTG212, use that code. It's only available till midnight Pacific tonight. It's our Cyber Monday sale. After midnight tonight, that's it. Dunzo. All right. So take advantage of it while you still have it. All right. That's how we do our Cyber Monday sale. Now, let me tell you briefly what's included with your membership. All right. Let me tell you briefly what's included with it, because I want you to think of us as the Netflix or training communities. You pay one price, you get access to the core of everything we have for that entire year. You're going to get our 17 course curriculum. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned that I worked at the fund. You got our trading performance journal that tracks all of your trading activity, gives you hard statistics so you can figure out where you're making mistakes. Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed with a squawk box feature. Quote Media's full book level 2. TradingView's premium level charting software. ETNA's trade simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money where you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. All of this is included. You don't pay $1 more. You'll have access to all of this when you use coupon code TTG212 and pay $1,050 tonight. You'll get access to all of this stuff. You're also going to get the Trade Ideas scanner, which shows you stocks that make new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume. Access to the chat room and all of our alerts, obviously, where you have a group of professional traders that's sporting currently over an 80% win rate in chat. We're fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website, tracks every buy and sell that all of our moderators make. So you guys can see for yourself how you'd be doing if you were following the trade alerts. You also get access to all of our live workshops and webinars. We also just added real-time options flow and dark pool data. There's 2 small private study groups with a pro trader to help speed up your learning curve. Guys, all of this is available with just coupon code TTG212. You pay $1,050 tonight. You get started. You have access to all of that. You don't pay $1 more to get access to that. And then 6 months from now, you owe the balance of $300. Okay, because our membership is now $1,350. It was $1,230 yesterday. But again, we want to make sure that everyone has access, and this is financially within reach. It shouldn't cost you $3,500, $5,000, $7,000. It shouldn't cost you that much money to get involved in something like this. It shouldn't. Our goal is to level the playing field for retail traders. And in order to do that, we got to make sure it's available financially for most people. So that's what we're going to do here today for Cyber Monday. And of course, you guys have that money back guarantee, where I'm going to be giving you back $2,120. All right. So again, folks, TTG212 coupon code. If anyone's having any issues signing up, if you have any questions, send a text message to Adam at 201-775-9702. Text only. Do not call. Text only. 201-775-9702. That phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen. If you have any questions, okay, you have any questions, text that number right there. Adam is standing by, ready to help all of you. All right, guys, everything I'm saying to you it's all on the website. Everything I'm saying to you, it's all on the website. Everything about the money back guarantee, everything about pay $1,050, pay $300 6 months from 6 months from now. It's all on the website. So you guys know you're getting exactly what I'm saying to you here. All right. So there you have it. All right, guys. So with that being said, it's now time to talk about the overall markets. It's time to talk about COVID. It's time to talk about, is this move in the markets going to last? Or is there more downside coming? Are we about to have the next round of a COVID crash? Or are the markets going to experience this Santa Claus rally? So in order to talk about this, let's actually pull up a chart of the SPY first. All right, let's pull up a chart of the SPY. All right. So what I have here is a 15-minute chart of the SPY. Everybody welcome Jordan. Jordan is the newest member of the TTG family. Everybody welcome Jordan, man. Jordan, welcome to the family. 29 spots left for Cyber Monday sale. All right, 29 spots left for our Cyber Monday sale. Remember, TTG212 coupon code, folks. TTG212 212. What time does Jason start in the morning? 7 with AJ. Jason Simmons opens up the TTG chat room at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Right, but the STR chat room is open from 4:30 p.m. Eastern up until 7:30 a.m. Eastern. So that STR chat room is open all night long. All right. So let's talk about the SPY here now, guys. Okay, let's talk about the SPY. So yesterday on my live stream, we talked about the markets today. We talked about the news of the Omicron variant. I still don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Omicron or Omicron. I don't know. I keep saying it back and forth. Everybody, welcome Nicole, though. Nicole, newest member of the group. 28 Cyber Monday spots left. Everybody, welcome Nicole. All right. You guys are only going to pay $1,050 tonight. That's it. You pay $1,050 tonight, and you'll pay $300 6 months from now. You use the code TTG212. You guys can get started right now for $1,050. Get access to everything that comes with the annual membership. All right. You get full access to everything that comes with the annual membership, but we are allowing you to break the payment up into 2 for our Cyber Monday sale only. And then you have the money back guarantee, where if you guys do not make your membership fee of $1,350 back at least once after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending a private study group session, we're going to give you back $2,120. That's an additional $770 on top of what you paid for your membership. That is how confident we are in our ability to help you guys succeed. Okay, so everybody welcome Nicole. 28 spots left now. All right. Okay. We got news over the weekend that the Omicron variant was reporting in South Africa that the symptoms were mild, that the symptoms were not severe illness, there was not any severe disease. And that really calmed everyone's fears from Friday. From Friday, all we heard was new COVID variant, 30 mutations, might be more transmissible, might pierce and evade immunity defense from antibodies and from vaccine defense, might be able to evade that. Then everybody panicked. Everybody panicked. They thought it was going to be like a zombie apocalypse kind of scenario here. The markets just tanked on Friday. Tanked because the market was not ready for that. The market is not, the market is not positioned for that type of scenario. The markets are very long. Okay, we are actually the lowest short percentage on the overall market since before the dot-com bubble. I know that is exciting and scary at the same time, right? But the last time you had this low of a short position on the overall market was the internet boom. Okay, so everybody is very long this market. So when you have situations that arise that nobody was anticipating, like a new COVID variant, it rattles the cage. All right, it rattles the cage. And I think you just saw a lot of risk off yesterday, on Friday, I should say. I told you guys last night that I thought it was going to be a day tomorrow, meaning today, that we should be buying call options and the markets were going to recover. And the markets recovered nicely to the tune of 1.5%, which is a nice move higher for the SPY. And even that's off of the highs of the day. The highs of the day was more closer to 2% on the day. That's a big move. For the market to go up nearly 2% in a day is a big move. Everybody welcome Chris. There's 27 spots left now for that Cyber Monday sale. Remember, guys, for our Cyber Monday sale, you only pay $1,050 tonight. That's it, $1,050. You get started with an annual membership with True Trading Group. You owe us the balance in 6 months. So in 6 months, you'll pay us the other $300. All right. You just got to use coupon code TTG212, and then you have the money back guarantee where we're going to give you back your membership cost plus an additional $770 on top. TTG212 coupon code. Use it. All right, there's only 27 spots left. This is good again until 27 people sign up or we hit midnight Pacific Standard Time. That's when this deal is no more. Then a Cyber Monday sale will be over. All right. So we were right with that analysis. Today. It didn't take much to have that theory today. The futures market was up, big last night. We were up 0.9 of a point, almost a full percentage point last night in the futures market. So you got a little bit of a pullback off the gap up today. I think that was kind of expected because I think you're still going to have, even with the good news, you probably get some people that realize they're a little too long after Friday. And even though they don't want to necessarily sell anymore because of the news that came out about this new variant over the weekend about it being mild in symptoms, that they still wanted to maybe take a little bit off the table. Okay. They still want to take just a little bit off the table. Okay. Wow. Hold on one second here, guys. Guys, hold on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. We're just reading through a couple of things. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm laughing at something. I'll share it with you guys. My teaching members, I'll share with you what I'm laughing about later. I'll share with you what I'm laughing about later. But anyway, anywho, so back to what I was talking about the SPY. So those call options, okay, that was the play today. That was the best play today. I actually missed the call option trade today on the SPY. I got some really, really exciting news today. One of my closest, dearest friends and his wife announced that they are pregnant with triplets. And I got the news in the middle of the day today, right around the time that the SPY trade was triggering. And I just completely lost all focus in the day because I just got too excited. But let me just pull up a chart here. And right here, this is where it was, right there. Right there was where we were looking for a possible entry on some SPY call options. I did not take the trade at that point in time. That's literally right around the time that I got the news. And I was just so excited when I got the news. I just jumped out of my chair and I just totally forgot about the markets. At that point in time, I just totally forgot about it. But that was the play. A lot of members in chat caught this because we talked about it in chat. I couldn't. I was totally preoccupied at the time. So I missed this one. I didn't trade it. We talked about it last night. I told you guys last night to look for call options today. But when I got that news, it was just, phone calls, celebrations, happiness, hugs. And so it was a lot of fun for us today, but I missed the trade, but a lot of members caught it. A lot of members nailed it, crushed it. Congratulations to my Teachy fam. You guys all know who you are that caught this trade. You guys all know who you are that caught this trade. Congratulations. I'm really proud of all of you, all the people that caught this, because we talked about it pre-market. We talked about it last night in the live stream. I was very patient in the morning. The morning was a choppy session. I wanted to let the markets kind of settle themselves through, but eventually I was thinking calls the whole way. So a little upset. I didn't make money on it. I didn't capitalize on it, but listen, find solace in that the analysis was correct and that a lot of our teaching members made some money on this. I made some money on this analysis, and that makes me happy. And I finished the day with a nice green day as well, thanks to PPSI. So even though I missed the SPY trade, what am I upset about? I can't be upset. I still made some good money today thanks to PPSI, and I'll talk to you guys about that in just a moment or two. But I want to continue on the SPY trade for now. So I believe that you are going to be looking at 470 very, very soon. I believe that this market, as long as we do not get another piece of news about this Omicron variant, I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. It's a news headline that you have to understand is out there as we learn more about this new variant, and this new variant mutates and it spreads across the globe, and you got to see how it reacts with, different people and different vaccines or different boosters or different people who had COVID. You got to see how it reacts. So this will be a fluid kind of environment, but this move today, I think just tells you that the markets were like, oh, okay, Friday, nobody cares. Nobody cares, because now the idea that this new variant is mild in cases is huge. That's huge. And if that stays the case, then the markets, I think, go back. I think the SPY goes back to 470. It's huge because it removes the possibility of more lockdowns. If this new variant spreads like wildfire, even if it spreads like wildfire, if the symptoms are mild and there's no hospitalizations, there's no deaths, it's just mild, you're not going to see lockdowns. You're not going to see this mass lockdowns from earlier. Everybody, welcome Lucy from earlier. Lucy, 26 spots left. 26 spots left. Everybody, welcome Lucy. 26 spots left for that Cyber Monday sale. So again, guys, TTG212 is the coupon code. You'll get the 38% discount, but you'll only pay $10.50 tonight. You pay $10.50 tonight. That's it. All right. You'll get full access to the entire annual membership. All right. You pay that $10.50. You guys have full access to everything. Then you'll owe us at $300 6 months from now. And we give you the money back guarantee, where if you do not make your membership fee cost back at least once, okay, after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending one private study group, we will give you $2,120 back. That's how confident I am in our ability to help you succeed. I stand behind this program and put my money where my mouth is. If all my members were losing money, I wouldn't be able to offer you that. I would go broke, because I would be losing $770 for every single person that signs up. I'd go broke. Okay, TGD would no longer be in business. Instead, we continue to grow organically, word of mouth, by referral, friends, family, and coworkers, and here on this live stream, because we continue to provide a platform for traders that can level the playing field, that gives them access to a real professional education, similar stuff that I learned and I worked at the fund. And we provide you with a platform that you have access to the tools and resources that professional traders use on a daily basis, so we can level the playing field and you can stop walking into a boxing ring day after day with one arm tied behind your back. Barbara is sick of having her arm tied behind her back, so she just joined the TG family. Good choice, Barbara. Barbara, welcome to the family. 25 Cyber Monday sales spots left. That's it, folks. TTG212 coupon code. Okay. TTG212 coupon code. All right. So I believe you need to look for call options on dips in the SPY. Now, if there is a situation tomorrow where, let's say, maybe we open up around 465.50, 465.75, I will look for very quickly in the morning a push through today's high of the day. Tomorrow morning, if we do not gap above today's high of the day, you got to look for us to break through yesterday's high. Look for that to then fill the gap that takes you to 469.50. Okay, the gap fill is where I would be looking. What gap fill am I referring to? This gap fill, the huge gap down that we had on Friday, the scare from the COVID variant, this gap down. So I would look for us to fill this gap, which takes you right to around 469.50, 469.25, right around that area. So that is where I would be looking for the markets to go tomorrow into Wednesday if we get over today's high. Today's high is very simply 466.50. So what I'm telling you, if we get over 466.50, I believe the markets have room for about a 2.5 to 3 point move higher. And that, I think, will happen in the next 2 days. Avinash, sorry. Welcome to the TGD family. 24 spots left now for that Cyber Monday sale. 24 spots left. All right, 24 spots left, folks. Again, TGG212 coupon code. You only pay $10.50 tonight. That's it. You guys hearing me? You only pay $1,000. Okay, $1,050. You pay that tonight. You get full access to the annual teaching membership. You can save $300 over the next 6 months. You owe us that $300 6 months from now. Okay, and then you'll get that money back guarantee. Where if you don't make the membership fee back, that's $1,350. If you don't make that back at least once after going through all the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending a study group, I'm going to give you back $2,120. Can't make myself any more clear. That is how I stand behind this program. I put my money where my mouth is, and that's how I prove it to you. Everybody now welcome Mary. 23 Cyber Monday spots left. These spots are going to start to go. Don't forget, you also get the laptop for free. Because if you go through all the courses and you pass the quizzes, right, you've got to do that to get your money back guarantee. If you're going to join your training group and you're going to do nothing and then complain to me that you didn't make any money, I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for you. I'm not giving you your money back because you're lazy. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a skill that requires you to actually learn the skill, just like any other skill, especially since this skill could potentially help you guys reach financial goals you never thought were possible. So if you go through the courses and pass the quizzes, that's becoming Teach You Certified. So you're also going to get the brand new free laptop. So let me make myself crystal clear. By paying $1,050 tonight and then paying $300 6 months from now, you have a chance to where if you do not make that $1,350 back, you're going to get $2,120 cash back in your hand. Plus, you're going to have the free laptop. That's another few $100. Donald, my man, welcome to the crew. Donald's the newest member of the group. 22 spots left for Cyber Monday. 22 spots left for Cyber Monday. All right. Now, that's the deal with the spot. I gave you the game plan. Let's talk now about where I made my money today. Because like I said, I missed that SPY trade. I'm fine with it. It was for a damn good reason. All right. So let's talk about PPSI. This is where I made my money today on PPSI, right there. Okay. This is the move that I caught on PPSI. Long at $9.29. Okay, we took profits up along the way, 11.46, the top take profit of this trade. That's good for about 23%. Okay, so let's talk about it. First of all, when trading after hours, typically, I'll tell you guys this little piece of advice. Well, I trade with large size, so I like to reduce my risk just a little bit after hours because volume tends to be a little bit lighter. Liquidity is lighter usually after hours. Unless it's something like a, what was the CPIX? That's what it was. Something like CPIX, which does nothing during the day, then all of a sudden has FDA news after hours and the stock goes bonkers. This is a situation where it's trading more volume after hours than it did during the day because it was news that came out after hours. PPXI did not have news that came out after hours. This is just a little bit of a short squeeze play in the after hour session. And there's a couple of key things that I want you to pay attention to that I look for to kind of confirm that I'm getting that type of short squeeze action after hours. Okay. Excuse me. First and foremost, I look for situations and setups where it looks like you may have some shorts that maybe be trapped in their positions. What I like to look for are stocks that have, really large runs during the day and finish the day above VWAP. Those are setups that are going to give you the potential of a squeeze. If you're a short seller and you start to get short one of these big runners, you want to see that stock close below VWAP. Usually when it cracks below VWAP, shorts feel much better. They feel confident. They feel okay holding that position. When you have a lot of these situations where you get these big runs, shorts come in, they short, but the stock does not crack. It stays above VWAP into the close. Sometimes that's the potential of a squeeze. Not to say you just go and buy every single one that closes above VWAP. Don't do that. That's a bad strategy. I'm just telling you, that's one indication that I look for to say, okay, is this a potential squeeze play? Kimberly, welcome. Everybody welcome Kimberly. There's 21 Cyber Monday spots left now, folks. All right, 21 spots left. TTG 212 coupon code. Use it now. You only pay $10.50 to sign up here tonight, right now. You paid $300 6 months from now. All right. Now, what was the key for me with this PPSI short squeeze, though, was actually the volume that occurred after hours when this first move happened. There's that first squeeze move after hours, but I want you to look at the volume that came in on that squeeze. Look at the volume on that. This is after hours. The market is closed. See this light gray area on my screen? The light gray is after hours. Okay, this light gray box, that means it's after hours. The volume bar that came in after hours is actually the heaviest volume bar that this stock had traded during the day. And it also occurred as you broke through your prior highs. You got the heaviest volume of the day. Whenever you see something like that, when you see a stock that traded during the day, again, this would not apply to CPIX. CPIX did not trade at all during the day. This is news after hours. But when you have a stock that's active, that's active during the day and then starts to squeeze after hours, watch the volume. If you ever find yourself in a situation, and this is rare because volume is typically lighter after hours, whenever you find yourself in a situation where the volume is actually heavier or equal to the volume that the stock was trading while the market was open, that is a huge sign of momentum. That's a sign to me that shorts are trying to get the hell out of that position, and this thing is starting to squeeze. So once I saw that, I started to look for a buying opportunity on PPSI. And what did I say, my TGD fam? My TG fam, all of you that were in chat with me after hours, I walked you through this entire trade. I came on the microphone right after 4:15 and I said, guys, watch for $9 support. $9 is the area I'm looking to hold. I said, if $9 holds, I'm going to be getting long PPSI. I think this thing has room up to over 10. And then you're looking at $11.50 and $12 are your resistance points. And those are going to be my profit targets, right? True or false? My TC fam, did I or did I not say that exact thing? I said, guys, look for $9 support. If $9 holds, I'm getting long. I'm looking for a move to $10.50, $11.50, $12. Those are my profit targets. That's what I'm looking for. My TG fam, you guys can just comment true or false if you were in chat with me. Everybody, welcome Xavier. Xavier's now going to start to be in chat with me. Xavier, welcome to the TG family. 20 Cyber Monday spots left now. 20 Cyber Monday spots left. Okay. Now, let's talk about why did I say $9, right? I said $9. That's just a magical number I picked out of thin air. Nope. There's a very specific reason behind this $9 support level, and there's your hold. Okay. And just for those of you that are one, there was my entry right there at $9.29. Okay. Right there. $9.29 was my entry. All right. But now let's pan this out and let's take a look. Why $9? Oh, there we go. Let's go to a 15-minute chart to make it easier on your eyes so you guys can see. As you look back to the left, resistance and resistance. Okay, that is why I said look for that $9 area to be support. I said $9 down to around $8.80. Why? Because then look, you see all of these other previous little tops. Okay, so you see all these tops. All this is right around $8.75 to $9. And that's why I was saying once we blasted through that level, you got the pullback. And I said, watch for that 9 area to hold, folks. That's the reason why. The why is very important. This is how you learn. This is how you become a self-sufficient trader. You learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. The why matters. Don't just follow blindly. Understand why. The why matters. Results matter. Okay? Long at $9.29, and the rest is history. Okay? The rest is history. Just a big-time move. We just rip this thing to shreds. I took a little piece of profit off once we made the new high. Okay? Right here, I'll give you guys actually the timestamps from the day. Okay, here we go. 9:29, that's long at 4:34 p.m. Then we have Rubina. Welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Rubina. 19 left now. 19 Cyber Monday spots left, folks. All right, remember, TTG 212, you only pay $10.50 tonight. That gets you full access to the annual membership platform. And you guys pay us $300 6 months from now. 6 months, plenty of time to save up that $300. Again, we level the playing field for retail investors. I want to make sure you guys, this is affordable and within reach for those that want it. Nice little holiday gift for yourself. All right. Welcome, Rubina. All right. Then we took a piece of profit off at $10.23 right there. Next day profit came off as we extended up higher, $10.77. And then we got the extension move up towards 11.50. I took more profit off at 11.46. And then my final take profit right here as we failed to extend at 11.48. Okay. So again, there's the entry, take profit, take profit, take profit. This actually turned out to be a beautiful trade. And prior to this trade, I was red on the day. I only made one trade today. PTPI, I lost some money on PTPI early in the morning. I didn't see anything else that I really liked. I missed that SPY trade. Everything else was kind of blah to me today. So I didn't force anything. I stayed patient. I stayed disciplined. And I waited for an opportunity to present itself. And PPSI gave me such opportunity. And I jumped all over this thing. And we absolutely crushed it. This brought me back, not just to break even, but well into the green because I got tremendous follow through on this. We were in the full size position. We got really good follow through. It was a thing of beauty. It really, really was. So to have the patience, being a good trader, understand this. Being a good trader is not just about being able to identify high probability setups. It's also having the patience to wait for such high probability setups. And we really displayed tremendous discipline and tremendous patience today in not allowing myself to get sucked into a poor quality setup earlier in the day just because I was bored. I stayed patient. I stayed disciplined. I stayed confident. I stayed focused. And when that opportunity presented itself, as PPSI did, we jumped all over it. Everybody welcome Jose. There's now only 18 spots left. Okay. Jose, welcome. 18 spots left. TTG 212 coupon code. Use it now. Let me now show you guys. I hope this helped. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys learned something here about kind of those after hour short squeezes. But I really want to tell you guys now, I want to show you the platform. Okay, anyone that's interested in the teaching membership, I'll show you the platform. I told you guys there's a bunch of tools and resources. I want to kind of show you this, make sure you guys understand what you're getting access to. Everything I'm about to show you, you will have complete access to immediately following you entering coupon code TTG212 and paying just $1,050 here tonight. This is not a limited, restricted access type of membership. You pay $10.50 tonight, you get full access. Then you owe us $300 6 months from now. All right. Again, TTG 212 coupon code. And if you don't make back that membership cost at least once, I'm going to give you $2,120 back. Yes, you're going to pay $1,350, but I'm going to give you $2,120 back. That's how confident I am in our ability to help you guys succeed. You just have to use TTG 212 coupon code. You got to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend one private study group. That's all I ask. I think that's fair. Now let me show you what you guys have access to. Our just brand new launch trading performance journal. This tracks your stock, option, crypto, and even futures trades. Okay, gives you hard data and statistics on your trading so we can figure out where you're making mistakes so we can correct them. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, live breaking up to the seconds news alerts directly inside of chat. Then you get Quote Stream's full book level 2, shows you all of the market makers that are in level 2. Then you have our trading simulator. The simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data so you can practice what you're learning. This is the same simulator that is used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. You have access to all of these tools and resources for the entire length of your membership. We've also have the Trade Ideas Scanner. Our Trade Ideas Scanner will show you what stocks make new highs, make new lows, have a surge in volume. It's also broken up into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. We also just added real-time options flow and dark pool data. Okay. This is stuff that used to only be available to the professionals on Wall Street, the hedge funds, the big institutions, not anymore. This is how we level the playing field. Professionals have access to this information. They have more information to make better decisions. You now, as a member of True Trading Group, are going to have access to this information right at your fingertips. This is how we level the playing field. This is why TTG is different. You're also getting our proprietary scanner. which has the same functionality as FinVis, but also you can click on that stock on the scanner and get downloadable PDF reports that show you analyst ratings, insider buys, insider sells. Wouldn't it be nice before you buy a stock to see how many analysts also think it's a buy? How many analysts have a buy rating on the stock? How many have a sell? Wouldn't you like to know that information before you buy a stock? This can help you make your trading and investing decisions. You also have our social sentiment scanner. Again, something used to only be available to hedge funds with complex algorithms. Not anymore. Now our TeachD members will be able to see what stocks people are talking about most on social media, because our social sentiment scanner will scour StockTwits, Twitter, and Reddit and tell you what stocks are being mentioned the most. You also get TradingView's Pro Plus charting software, one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. Yours free. Then you're getting at least a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting over an 80% win rate. We are fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and sell that all of our moderators make. So you can see for yourself how you'd be performing if you followed the trade alerts. Then you have 2 small private study groups with a pro TTD trader. I told you guys about that. That's included. Your chance to get individual attention, get some questions answered, and get some help you need to speed up the learning curve. Then the courses, guys, you get access to every single course when you pay $10.50 here right now tonight. Every single course you have access to. There are no upsells for additional courses. Okay, there's no pro courses, no VIP courses, no inner circle courses. You have access to the entire curriculum. This is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced, options, trader psychology, crypto, swing trading, you name it, we've got it, text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. Then in addition to the courses, there's a video library that has over 100 hours of additional educational content. These are workshops and webinars that we've conducted with members covering a variety of topics like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, intro to options, you name it. And last but certainly not least, access to the chat room, where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the microphone. We're there from pre-market till after hours. We're there the whole day with you. You can send us DMs, ask us questions. That's TTG. You get access to all of this when you join tonight in pages 1050. You owe us $300 6 months from now. Guys, take advantage of this, okay? Because even at the $13.50 price point, and again, you pay $10.50 tonight to sign up. Let's say you don't join True Trading Group, but you want Benzinga's newsfeed. Benzinga charges $1,404 for you to have access to that newsfeed with the Squawk Box feature. That's how much you're going to have to pay if you want that feature. Well, guess what? It's available on the TC platform. You get it, and you can pay just $10.50 tonight and then pay $300 6 months from now, and you guys have access to that newsfeed. That's the value of the TC platform. Our goal is to disrupt this industry. To do that, we got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. We are 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Go read the reviews. There is no better referral than one of your peers. I welcome, encourage, and invite you all. 1,400 people have taken the time to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go read them. Go read them. All right. Again, folks, TTG 212. That's a code for our Cyber Monday sale. Take advantage of it. You get a 38% discount on the membership, but you only pay $10.50 tonight. You'll owe us $300 6 months from now. We want to make sure this is affordable and within reach for most of our retail traders and fam that are out there. Take advantage of the code now. You have a chance to earn the free laptop. You get the 2 small private study groups, and of course, the money back guarantee. If you go through all the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one study group, and still do not make back your fee of $1,350, I'm going to give you back $2,120, and you're going to keep that free laptop, which is worth a few $100 on its own. That is how I show you that I believe in this program. I stand behind it. I put my money where my mouth is. That's how confident we are in our ability to help you become successful. Everybody welcome Sam. Sam's the newest member of the fam. Sam, welcome to the fam. Sam, the man, welcome to the fam. I don't know. Cut me some slack, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Newest member of the group, that means there's 17 spots left. That's it. 17 Cyber Monday spots left. Take advantage of it, guys, before we sell out. 17 spots left, or midnight Pacific tonight. Whichever comes first. That's when that Cyber Monday sale ends. TTG 212 coupon code. Thank you for joining me tonight, folks. Hope you guys learned something. Get your butts in chat tomorrow. I'm looking at SPY options again. Let's see if we can ride those out tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Smash that like button. Turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.